The total number of children who have tested positive in the U.S. is well over 500,000.
Can you hear me now?
Y'all want parents to choose if their kids are coming in or not, but there's no choice for the teachers.
That phrase, not needed inside Fort Worth ISD Tuesday night as parents and teachers
And what was said tonight is disappointing.
phoned into a special board meeting to give their 2 cents.
Open the schools to give my children the education that they deserve.
As the district waits to begin a hybrid in-person and virtual learning option come October 5th, with teachers required to instruct both.
Currently, there's data showing us that there's trouble brewing.
The Tarrant County Public Health Department warned board members countywide COVID data suggests that virtual learning only is the best option right now. The district chose to go virtual for at least 4 weeks when school began September the 8th. It can go another 4 weeks online without state funding being impacted. But listen to this blunt question from board member Ann Darr to Tarrant County Health.
Would you send your children to school right now in person?
No.
And parents are split. A district survey of almost 37,000 parents showed 52% wanted to go in person, 48% virtual. A stat board members could both read.
A mother who does not want her children to be taught by a teacher who is burnt out.
And hear.
We need to get this right for our students. We need to get this right for our teachers, and we need to get this right for all staff.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap. Right now, Fort Worth ISD is weighing whether or not to start virtual and in-person learning on October the 5th. Board members just got done listening to public comment. It took about 2 hours for all of those comments to get done. Now they're moving into executive session, so no decision just yet. But once we hear of one, we'll be sure to let you know. In Fort Worth tonight, I'm Matt Howerton.
All right, thank you, Matt. And now let's take a look at some of the other districts and what they're doing. Dallas ISD will bring back students moving to a new campus on September 28th. The rest can go back on October 5th. Denton ISD middle schoolers can begin learning on campus full-time starting next Monday, while high schoolers continue hybrid learning, which is a combination of in-person and online. Plano ISD allowed elementary and middle school students back on campus last week, with high schoolers doing hybrid learning. And while we're talking about COVID and schools, we should mention that a high school in Keller ISD is having to transition to all virtual learning. The district sent a note to parents tonight saying a high number of employees at Fossil Ridge High School are staying home because of having close contact with someone who tested positive for COVID. And because of that, the campus is short-staffed, so they'll be doing virtual learning for 14 days. Chris?